Hey guys, it's Mason here, and today I'm going to try to do a part 2 video of some more details you can do on the Luke Skywalker lightsaber prop. Now, the first thing I need to do is cut this piece of PVC right here. I've drawn a line right where you need to cut. So, it's about... I did it about, I'd say like a fourth of an inch off. About like a fourth to a half of an inch off of the actual lightsaber that I'm going to cut. So I did that a little off. Now, for this you're going to need PVC cutters of any kind, doesn't matter what. Some big cap, I used a sports drink cap for this. A few of these water bottle lids that I told you I would be using. And a toilet paper or paper towel roll. Oh, also, you're going to need this. So what you're going to have to do is, I noticed that this toilet paper roll is actually got a bigger diameter than the hollow part of this PVC pipe. So what you're going to have to do is cut this thing, cut a big slit in it about halfway. So hold on while I do that. Alright, and I'm back. Now just let me prop the phone for a minute. There we go. As you see, I have cut the thing in half. Now, technical. And we're back. Oh my gosh, it's like nothing happened. Okay. Let's try this again. Anyways, as you can see, I've already cut this. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this, and one of the sides is going to overlap the other, making the diameter smaller and smaller. So, what you're going to need to do is fit this so that it will go inside of here. Now, let's just try to do that real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, and I'm back. Now, I have this cut. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have this cut, and I also took a pen and drew out a trace line where I want this thing to be rounded. And there we go. That's it. Now, I'm going to very skillfully try to get a strand of duct tape and glue it on and attach it on the inside. Alright, let's do this. Come on. This has gotta work. Okay. Almost there. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to listen to this. This is kind of awkward. And there we go. And lost its shape. Hold on. This is like possibly one of the most awkward moments on the channel so far. And hold on. Wait. Is it what? Yes. 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 Okay. All right. That barely took any time. To hold it with one hand and take a piece of duct tape off with the other. Now, will this fit? It will fit. Yes. It will fit. Okay, so there we go. So this will now work. So let's take off the rest of the duct tape and let's just attach it. Now, here's the thing. Don't put the duct tape where the ends meet, because if you do that, what will happen is the top of it is going to have it's going to have like a weird... Here's the thing. On the lightsaber, there is a black line at the top. There's like a black pipe inside of it. So I wanted to try to replicate that. Okay, so that's done now. So what we're going to do is take our sports bottle cap, and we're going to just easily slide it in there. And there we go. The whole pipe is now done. So I think what I want to do next is take something like another a smaller cap, or even make something like even out of, you know, just spare parts like these popsicle sticks to my right. I think I want to do that, but that's about as far as I'll get on this for now. Anyways, this right here, this is the water bottle cap I told you guys you would probably need for the big button on here. So give me a second while I grab my pencil. And here we go. So what you're going to need to do is take the pipe that you've already cut. Let me just try to angle this. There we go. Take the pipe that you've already worked on. And what you're going to do is this will go directly on the front. So that's about, let me get to where you guys can see. Okay, you guys can see right there. So I'm going to get to about where this is. I'm going to trace out a circle to this. Now, the reason why you're going to need to do this is the inside of it has kind of a weird, bless you. Bless you. Okay. So there we go. So what I'll have to do is I'll do this, but then what I'm going to do is these right here. As you guys remember, there are these holes on the sides. Let's try to replicate those as best as we can. Now, using the model to the right, what I can see is, let's actually, for a second, take a look at this. So just enough using the model, I got the cap over it. Just enough. This is actually about perfect size. So we'll need to go take another thing, like, I don't know, like the inside of another one of these caps, glue it on here, and use that. However, in saying this, I do have a problem. This is too close to these. So what we're going to do is erase, or just buff out, the part that we wanted to get rid of, and move off of the original trace by about 1/5 or 1/4 of a centimeter. If I were you guys, I would go to about 1/5 of a centimeter off. Not a centimeter, 1/5 of an inch. Oh, I'm getting dang mixed up from math today. Anyways. And there we go. So this is the new trace, which means on the sides, let's draw the holes. Now that's where that would go, and that's where that would go. That's where that would go. Now, in doing that, let's make this the same size. Okay, so there we go. So now that that's done, I'll draw around there so I can remember this will have that on there. Now, while I'm looking at this, I would keep remembering the back has the fin right here. So I'm going to draw out a little box. The fin piece is supposed to go. Now, right under the fin piece, in the movie The Force Awakens, one of the main characters, Finn, he actually presses this button here, so kind of iconic to remember that. I don't know what we're going to use that for. But here's another thing why I said you guys would need the bands that I made yesterday for this. Because if you look at this, let's just take the pipe out of here. Let's just get rid of the pipe. And let's get the model out. So this is the model of the whole thing. Now, as I said, this is actually a little smaller. But looking at the original one, cut it off about. So just about to where my fingernail was. So anyways, if you guys remember what I said in the last episode that I did this, what happened is I made this too big. I made this thing bigger than it actually needed to be. So what I'll have to do is cut this off and round the edges off, see what I can do about it. But I think I'll keep this aluminum for some further detail. Okay, since I've done that, let's round it off. Now I'm doing this for safety because when I'm doing this, this needs to be as less sharp as possible. So that's the new one, and this whole strand came off of there that needed to be off. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get the pipe back up here, and